Honestly, I can't describe it. I keep trying to think of with each interview, try and say something to describe it, but honestly I can't, man. I'm so happy, so happy.
How tough was it in there? Because from my perspective, that's the best fight of the night so far.
That was the toughest I've boxed all year, definitely. As I said, hats off to him, what a great bloke. Like, you don't get that respect normally. Sometimes national final, people get a bit downhearted by it, but honestly, he shocked me out for just how a young lad, how much respect he's got on that. I take my hats off to him, honestly.
How much preparation's gone into winning that belt then, and how important have your team been?
It all sort of works up from like when I first started. Like, that's when you're dreaming about it, and obviously when the dream gets a bit closer, you think, you know what, I could actually do this. And like ever since then, being a young boy not wanting to do it, my mum made me do it. So now, like, I wouldn't look back. Like, boxing's my life now, and that's where I'm going to go with it. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway.
So boxing is your life. Where do you go from here then?
Well, I don't know. I've never got here before. I have to take it by wing it at a minute, but hopefully get boxed to Tri-Nations, and then hopefully look to go pro in a year or two. See how I start making some money out of it. That's the plan anyway.
I am a champion now. So 3 hard rounds against Hampshire from Burley, but now we're a champion.
Talk us through that fight.
I mean, the first round, my coach wanted to hit and move because she's a tough girl. So our last fight, she's on her opponent the entire time. So hit and move. Second round, pretty much the same, which came a bit stronger. In the third round, she was absolutely on it. We could hear my coach screaming next to her to move. We're feeling my legs and arms, but just push through. And we're happy we got a belt.
Competition certainly improves you as a fighter, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, compared to a few years ago where you'd only have maybe 2 girls enter, and now you're getting 6, 7, 8 really good girls entering now, so it's definitely much tougher.
Does this mean you'll get on the GB squad?
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I get the call. I'll try and go for assessments, but we'll just wait and see. Be patient.
I won the England Boxing Elite final in 2015 at Liverpool Echo Arena. It was extra special for our family because that meant that myself and my dad became the first father and daughter to both win senior titles. So yeah, it was a special occasion anyway, but it always is. You know, it's the pinnacle of your domestic amateur career anyway as a boxer, and you know, it's a massive platform, then a springboard, you know, onto perhaps international boxing or, you know, a chance to box for GB. So it's there's a lot at stake here today, and it's a prestigious tournament, and once you're an ABA champion, you've forever been an ABA champion, so it's really special.
So give us an update on your career, because I think the last time I spoke to you, you just won the Commonwealth title. What's been happening over the past few months?
Well, you cursed me obviously, because since then I've just been frustrated. I've had a frustrating time with injuries. So I sustained a torn tendon in my knuckle in the Commonwealth title fight. It took us a while to find it and figure out the best course of treatment, and in the end we had surgery. So I was back in, you know, full training in January, and then in my second or third spar I sustained a knee injury, which, you know, those are old things from my football days really. I'm on borrowed time now with my knees, so yeah, we've got another frustrating time ahead, but ultimately for me this year my main goal is to win a world title. It always has been, and I never kind of said, you know, I want to win a world title only if everything goes to plan. So these setbacks haven't changed my goals. It's just something to overcome that I'm going to have to find a way through, get over this injury. It entails another surgery, which is, you know, a big setback, and it's never nice, but you know, if I want to be a world champion, I'm going to have to do whatever it takes, and I will do.
And on top of your boxing career, you're also a Sports Tours International ambassador. How's that going?
Great, and I'm now part of the Running Bee Foundation as an ambassador for them as well, which is a big part of Sports Tours, and you know, I'm really excited because the first big event for them is the Tour of Tameside, of course, which is coming up really soon in the next couple of months. So we've got a spin class coming up in a couple of weeks to get everybody involved and get people active, and, you know, promote what the Running Bee is about. It's about well-being in local communities, and both physical and mental well-being, so it's a great thing to be part of. Again, Sports Tours, Running Bee, you know, all of their values and aims are very much aligned with mine, so it's just a pleasure and a privilege to be involved and be an ambassador for it, really.